Howdy cowdies, welcome to another little weekly walkabout at the collector. It's going to show you a couple of cool little things we've got to sell this week. Got some more nice footy cards and footy stickers all in their original cellophane wrap, and little cereal toy footy brooch there as well, the blues. Lovely old Nintendo Game & Watch over the back. Good old parachute, it's got the battery cover. Some lovely little gold rings, this one with the opal in it's quite nice as well. Nice little bit of trench art, little tortoiseshell picture stand over the back, the little Mickey Mouse push puppets, fantastic. Nice little sets of sterling silver spoons up the top there, and she's lovely as well, the bronze religious Madonna there. There's no signature on it, unfortunately. Reminds me of a chap by the name of Hans Knorr, though. He did lots of this sort of stuff, and it looks a bit like his work. And we've got some other cool stuff. We've got a lovely big display cabinet there with all the shelves and everything to go with it. He's fantastic, the concrete pelican planter. Nice little set of scales actually with all the original weights and pan and everything on it. Cute little sort of retro two-piece lounge suite and a nice old sort of cottage style colonial little high chair, which I think collapses into a stroller or something like that. Pretty cool. Big Bale and thruster surfboards, pretty good. We've been getting good money for them lately. So we've got a few of them keep sort of rocking up every week. We've got heaps of records this week, guys. Big box of sort of country and western, both kinds of music. Heaps of stuff, heaps of sort of 80s, 90s, dance and other stuff like that. Big boxes and group lots. Heap of sort of 80s pop over there, Prince at the front there, big lot of John Cougar Mellencamp. And I think this is sort of 80s pop as well, the Cars, Pretenders, all that sort of stuff. What else have we got? Big box of Rod Stewart records. A couple more big cool old sort of surfboards. These are nice, the big garden frogs, and love the big sort of garden bridge there. Big heavy bit of concrete to go over your little fish pond. Really cool. Speaking of cool concrete garden things, look at these pair of peacock planters, are bloody amazing. Really cool bits. They're in good original condition for sort of their 1950s. Really cool things. Be interesting to see what they sell for this week. Heaps more records and boxes of ephemera and toys and all sorts of stuff from Pretty China and old sort of motoring and blokey magazines. There you go, some more records. Hey, check out this little lot. There he is, Eddie Murphy, Party All the Time. It's a pretty amazing song. I do suggest you jump on YouTube and check out the film clip. Rick James is a star in the film clip, as he is in real life as well. I don't know if his nostrils are that happy with things these days. But yeah, there's heaps of cool stuff, heaps of Carter's magazines, cool little lot of kids' toys up the top there with a little possum from Shell's Neighbourhood. Nice little lot of books there with the book on the Boyds. Heaps more records, B-52s, the Go-Go's, bit of Belinda Carlisle, Simply Red. Big lot of Mel and Kim up the top there. A good old mate of mine used to have that album in the front, although he probably wouldn't admit it these days. 3 Lombarda albums. There you go. The Forbidden Dance. Huh? Heaps of cool stuff this week, guys. Little collection of Smurf stuff. A little radio in the front there is pretty cute. Got some more nice paintings and watercolours, and this big sort of surrealist thing, which is signed Blackwood. Quite an unusual piece. It's called Of Loaves and Fishes, Mice and Men. There you go. It's an interesting little surrealist piece from 1970. More records and stuff, some old Coke bottles, New Kids on the Block albums, eh? Really cool stuff. Bit of Spandau Ballet and ABC English stuff, cool big lot of John Lennon, heaps of David Bowie, heaps of Madonna down the bottom there. Michael Jackson, bit of rock and roll, ZZ Top, Billy Idol and all that sort of stuff. Blondie, Debbie Harry, heaps of Talking Heads, Peter Gabriel, some cool English stuff, Boomtown Rats and the Stones and all that. And down the bottom here, had to stash this lot right down the bottom. Gary Glitter. There's about 5 or 6 albums in amongst that lot. Great stuff. Big box of Brian Ferry albums. He's pretty cool actually. The big Plasterware Panther. Needs a little bit of work, but pretty cool. The old roller skates are fantastic. It's a shame they don't fit Annabelle though, otherwise she would have been rolling around all week in them. He's great as well. Little radiola portable radio. Nice little bit of retro. Record player. It's got some records behind it to play on. A bit of Bros. Once again, an old mate of mine used to like these guys, but there's no bloody way, he'd admit it these days. I reckon he had the poster on the back of his door when we were kids. Some Paula Abdul, Sheila Easton and all that sort of stuff in there. A bit of Ringo Starr and George Harrison. Heaps of Samantha Fox. Here you go. Big CD collection box set there of good old Frank Sinatra. Some cool books, videos, little CDs and stuff. Nice big box of braces. They're pretty cute, the little Spice canister set. Some cool albums up the top. Ray Parker Jr., which is yellow vinyl. Madonna, the Japanese pressing. Soundtrack from Shaft, good old Isaac Hayes. And you cannot go past Disco Tex and his Sex Olettes. What a pimp that guy is, huh? Check out all his bloody gold chains and everything. Wouldn't mind his jacket, actually, or his suit. But anyway, heaps more cool stuff. Lots of pretty China retro Gazzini picnic set there, and a big lot of Culture Club albums down the bottom, and heaps of fine young cannibal stuff. This is pretty amazing as well. The little lamp there made out of deer's feet or deer's hoofs or something like that. Big lot of Australian singles and stuff. I think there's a bloody Kylie Mole single in there, which is kind of pretty cool. Some Animals records. Nice little Wildflowers Western Australia book. The lovely old Victorian glass dome. John Lennon Imagine there. Quadraphonic pressing. No, lovely Cruet set all complete. Pretty amazing as well. The big Italian sort of seafood set there. A really pretty little writing set in the box. I love this little dish as well. You can't stay up with the midnight owl and expect to get up with the barnyard fowl. There you go. Nice bit of Ainsley. I think that little sort of motto or saying can relate to a few of us. Really nice big kitchen canister set as well over the back there. Lovely pair of Dalton figures, the Harlequin. Lovely bit of Wilkinson Oriflame, the vase over the back, and some beautiful old Victorian apothecary jars. Yeah, nice lot of stuff this week, guys. Hopefully you saw something you liked. If you didn't, you know the story. Bad bloody luck.